How do you feel about Baddies?
They have like no boundaries whatsoever. You just got a serious disease.
This girl named Meatball, a girl named Tinka.
She be causing a lot of chaos.
What do you think about Rolly? Summer, Pretty Pete.
No, he ain't about to buy that girl to watch.
You make me mad. You made me mad. You made me mad.
Krishan. You said she's big, like muscular and tall and everything. She like you pushed you.
Yeah. Mink, mink, mink. You need that? Usha, usha, usha.
What? This is a real thing?
Hey. Look, y'all. I might not be out here, but y'all can tell I've been working. I ain't been speaking on the talent. I've been working with the talent, okay? That's different. That hit different. That's very, very different. I just interviewed Sarah. I got interviews this weekend coming up. I'm going to now this TV event this weekend. So make sure y'all tune in, okay? Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Like, if I'm not on YouTube, I'm on Instagram and TikTok. And like, I'm really interviewing these talents. I'm out in the field with these talents. I'm out in the field getting to know these girls for real. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in. Hopefully, I ain't gonna say what I want yet, but I do got a dream. You know, you gotta manifest these things and. Ooh, hope on the book ain't fall out. But you just gotta manifest these things and yeah. Okay, Baddies going wild. I wanna say it's almost giving BGC, like I'll say it's like 75% giving BGC. The house is divided. You got the popular girls versus the other girls, and you gotta include Bahati in there too. The 24-hour cameras, I want to say up until the last episode, I was gonna say they weren't doing their job, but I don't know if it's the camera filter they have on there. Like when they be recording 24-hour cameras, they have like the little, like the the camera footage with the little white lines on the top two and the bottom two with the recording thing. I don't know if that's what I think that might be what it is. Cause why I gotta have a filter or effect on the 24-hour footage? Why can't we just see it like regular Bad Girls Club? I think that's what kind of throws it off, honestly. And I don't know. I think they need to cut off them filters on the recording thing. I think that's what's throwing it off. Cause it's like, okay, we're getting 24-hour footage, but y'all making it like y'all putting 10 on 10s, making it seem like, ooh, we really getting this. Like this is special effect. Like no, it should be normal, like Bad Girls Club. If y'all want it to be like Bad Girls Club, like that's how y'all need to do it. Then one last thing, I don't know if the girls was on last episode. Oxy and Shay, I think they was on More Than Drinks allegedly. You know, they just started, yeah, let me get her. Yeah, let's go. Y'all wanna jump me? Let's go. No, like literally, they were just yelling the whole time, and that was before they got jumped. Like they was doing a lot. They was yelling in each other's ears and crying. And I watched just the interview with Ray Swimmer and them, documentary on them, and it was like, you know, when you do drugs allegedly, you get more emotional, and they was hella emotional. I don't know what Coco had going on, but they're just really emotional, and it was like, it was a lot. It was very a lot. It was a lot. And the episode y'all gonna see is the latest episode that I'm reviewing. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Oh yeah, can I speak on Janelle's babies? Oh my eyes, I gotta take my allergy pills, but these girls don't like you. You're up here jumping into their fights. Like you do not have to jump into there like that. That really pissed me off. Like when you jumped in, cause you could have been that one popular girl that didn't follow the rest of them. Instead, you jumped in with them. And then they turn around and say, well, "You ain't doing enough on here." Like you look stupid. Like you wasted your time doing that. All that jumping for what? And then just then turn around and be like, "We don't like you like that." Like, let's talk about it. All right, so we get this scene with, well, we get into altercation with Cupcake and Janelle's baby. Cupcake felt Janelle's baby's been playing with her, trying to, try her, whatever, thinking she weak or whatever. So I ain't gonna lie, I saw the first scene with Cupcake and Teetee and Daisy talking. Then you get the second scene where Cupcake come down there where Janelle's baby and they start talking. Now, I had to rewind the scene back, so I was like, hold on. Do Teetee and Daisy got a point? Because Cupcake was like, I'm gonna pop much to her because she been trying me, all this and all that. But when she get down to Janelle's baby, she like, I don't know, I just feel like you don't like me or you been playing with me, Like she didn't really pop it how she said she was gonna pop it. Like she was just talking it out. Like it was a regular talk session. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel disrespected, you need to get on that. I'm kind of siding with Teetee and Daisy. Now, do I think Daisy's weird? Yes. Do I think she should another Rolly? Honestly, yes. 100% yes, I do. Sometimes they can both give off hater vibes, and they can give off bully vibes too. So yeah, I think she's 100% just like Rolly. So I like Rolly though, but but yeah. This whole Bahati and Oxy thing, Oxy and Shay, they was in the field. Who else in the field with them? It was Jadynn. Jadynn was in the field. They should have been mad at Jadynn the same way they was mad at Bahati. To be honest, my personal opinion, I don't think Bahati was in the field like that. I think she kind of took a back seat. She kind of helped a little bit, but not really. Like she didn't do. Maybe it's not in her character to really jump like how Shay would jump for Oxy. You know, she's more of an individual. But at that time, I would have felt that way too, because if I'm Oxy, I'm up here fighting. I don't see everybody fighting with me. It's like, what was y'all doing? So you know, I understand Oxy, and I love how they saying this is Baddies gone weak, because they're not lying. I mean, I love how they stand up for themselves and they're not going for it. Like, no, that would have been me in the house, and the whole house is against me. I would have been walking behind people, sneaking them, all that. Like, ain't no, you got to come to me first. No, I'm gonna get my issue first. It ain't gonna be no peace for nobody. That's the time I would be on. But nonetheless, I understand where Oxy's coming from for sure. Man, look, honestly, if somebody don't teach Jada how to her approach, she have the right idea in mind, it just don't get executed right. If she had an ivory or a diamond or a pretty pea in the house, they could teach her, like, this is how you do this. You gonna seek somebody, you don't walk up to somebody and be like, wait on them to get up. If you need your issue because somebody snuck you, you get that, you automatically run up on them. You don't sit there, you don't walk up to somebody ready to fight and wait for them to get up and they get whooped. It's just to walking up to somebody, wait for them to fight, wait for them to get up. Like, you don't do that. If you gonna come in fully suited and booted, you should have walked up on her and got the commencing on her. Not, you should have walked up, then started, maybe ran up to her and got the commencing on her. But you don't walk up to somebody, wait for them to get up because they snuck you. And then y'all know she can't do nothing with Teetee at all. Like, Teetee be dogging her every time. I thought Teetee was finna lose the first round, but no. Teetee got her on the ground twice. Like, Teetee automatically got up and got on that. Like, I thought she caught Teetee off guard, but no, she didn't. We need Oxy. Why ain't Oxy calling these girls out? Because Oxy can handle these girls. But I want to see Oxy versus Teetee. I want to see Oxy versus Daisy. Oxy has the potential to be a star, but what did she do? She fought Erica, siding with the girls that didn't like her, and I feel like she be taking back seats a lot of stuff, and she could really pop her stuff and really be out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know if it's in her for real. Like, she got to get picked on first, and I think that's the problem here. Man says, so what we can't forget is Oxy got glass in her foot. If I had glass in my foot, you think I'd be, I don't even, dog, because, like, you can't go to the hospital and get, like, glass out your foot. You have to get glass out. Like, if it's any, like, it's like, I'm thinking of like a splinter. Like, splinters, when they get too deep in your foot, it's like you can't do nothing about it. You just gotta let it dissolve or go away on its own. Glass probably the same way, because I'm pretty sure she'll went to the hospital and try to get it out. But it's like, if you step on it hard enough and they go inside your foot, it's like, what can you do? You just feel the sharp pains and hopefully go away, you know, after a few days, few weeks or whatever. So I don't know, it's kind of tough. I'm not mad at Oxy for not wanting to fight, because she had glass in her foot. And these girls are forcing Oxy to fight, and the only reason I feel like Oxy done tied up with these girls, or first of all, Gloss kind of got Oxy a little bit more, 10% more in that round. And then the fight with Janelle's baby and Oxy, it was a tie. I think the only reason these girls getting up and ties on Oxy is because she it's like she basically is sick right now. Like, she looks sick, she don't want to fight y'all, and y'all fighting her. And I think y'all doing y'all big ones, but if Oxy was 100% recovered, and Oxy would dust y'all like she been doing. So it's just crazy to me. Like, Shay finna have a cast on. Like, it's kind of like these girls jumped them and won. You know what I'm saying? Because Jadynn can't do nothing. Oxy got glass on her foot, so she's temporarily out. Shay getting the cask, and Bahati just sitting there. I don't know. I think Bahati an individual. Because honestly, in other circumstances, like, if it was Baddies, for instance, they would have been like, okay, you got the new three, the Fania, Cold Killer, and K Rican. If it was them three, one had glass in their foot, you think, Fania would be like, nah, I got glass in her foot, like, I need that with you. Like, Bahati, make me feel some type of way for real, because I shouldn't share with Rob each other like that, but Bahati, I don't know, I think Jadynn would ride more than Bahati. Like, Bahati's more of an individual, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna say everybody else gonna say everybody pussyfooting around, but Bahati's hair is shaped a little weird, red bald. From the back, it's like kind of long. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. My hair would probably be shaped on the. No, I don't know. I think my hair is shaped good, perfectly, but her hair shaped a little funny, and she going up there to check on them. You know, I guess I already spoke on Bahati and how I feel about that. Cupcake and Jadynn, they still downstairs, and honestly, I feel like if Cupcake keep feeling disrespected, she should have, you know, got that with Jadynn's baby, whether Jadynn's baby wants to fight or not. Cause it seemed like they just talked and they worked it out. But Jadynn's baby feel like she never disrespected her. Like, y'all not really coming to agreement, so she gonna feel like Jadynn's baby gonna feel like she can keep talking to you like that, and you gonna feel like you keep getting disrespected without doing nothing about it. So they did need to fight. However, when the fight actually happened, or when they actually got up to fight, it was like it felt kind of forced. And Cupcake got on Janilla's, like she was on her way and was swinging the whole time. Jill's baby couldn't do nothing but hold her and get pushed back to the window. If I had to vote, cause this over now, if I had to vote I'm gonna do a reaction to the next episode as well in this video right after I get my thoughts on my baddies for this week. I'm gonna give it to Teetee, and I'm gonna give it to Oxy because. And Shay at this point. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Daisy. I think she blocked me, and I think Hurricane Emery blocked me for it. I don't know, but it's probably God talking through us because the energy's weird. Hurricane Emery, if I get on her, like all she do was talking like a professional. It sound like she finna yawn when she talk. Like everybody say that. Like no cap, like, and then she's talking about you. Come on, you know when you downstairs, y'all protect each other up. Come downstairs. She want to be a main character so bad, but it's like I wish one of the girls from their group would turn on Hurricane Emery and be like, you know, you guys picking on Jadynn. I need that from you. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But that's probably not gonna happen ever. But yeah, let's get the next week episode. Okay, so we see Cupcake talking about I'm fighting demons. It's giving Rima plus Tez, cause y'all know. Tez from Bagger, so like my first cast initial reactions of seeing Cupcake, I was like, it's gonna be like Tez, and it's giving that. And Rima talking about she fighting demons and stuff. They have a bat. This is a little small bat. I ain't gonna lie. Bat is a bat. If I see a bat in the room, I'm gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I bet that was a fun moment for them. And then we see Erica Raven talking about she want to go home. Now, honestly, I do want to interview Erica Raven. I feel like she feels. Why would I stay in a house full of hate, just that don't like me, and I have to fight every day and mess up my face for y'all? Like, I understand why she wants to go home, but you got to remember, this is the spinoff of Bad Girls Club, you know, quote unquote. So you got to do what you got to do. I don't think maybe she would stay in the house. She would have saw like how the house, he was people actually on her. Well, Oxy was not on her side, and Oxy was talking about you a weak bit. You know what I'm talking about? But it's like Oxy, it don't add up because y'all know the house don't like y'all, the house don't like Erica, but you don't like Erica either. So you siding with the house, the people that don't like you. It don't make sense to me. Like the whole Oxy versus Erica thing, I really don't like it at all. It's really make me feel like disgusted, discomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It don't add up. But yeah, this is my review for Baddies Gone Wild. Hopefully y'all liked it. Hopefully I brought the energy for y'all. And like I said, I will be pushing out these reviews more and more. Baddies Africa might have to come out next week. I got stuff to do. I got to plan these interviews. I got somebody that's coming up that's gonna gag y'all. They from y'all already know the video I'm going to. Now that's TV, so you know. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at dyoungdrift, and it's your boy dyoungdrift, and I'm out of here. Peace.